Hello, everyone. Welcome to your late night read. Welcome to Healing with Gotti. May this message reach you at a time of uncertainty. Remember not to crash out or break the law. If you're in need of the New Jersey Suicide Prevention Hotline, you can always reach New Jersey 211. Remember to stand tall and firm like a flamingo. And if you decide to stay till the end of the message, thank you, and I hope that it resonates. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe if you feel the need to. So I wanted to get a theme for the late night read, and the first card that came out was Affairs Following Miracles. This is from the Truth Oracle deck. First time playing around with this deck today. So in the Affairs, it says Mistress, third party, dreams, and Miracles says dreams come true. Get what you want. So we're going to put these cards here. Let's see if we can put them here, since they're the theme. So we have Affair, Miracles. Following Miracles, we have Divine Timing. Oh, this card didn't want to stay. But we have Affairs, Miracles, Divine Timing. We also have Crown, Chew, Miss You, Trash, Firm, Torment, and Law. This law card also gives me the Justice card. First and foremost, I'm getting different energies. I'm either getting this is an energy where you're having an affair, or someone was having an affair on you. You didn't understand how to let it go. Maybe now you're realizing that the best thing was to throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Stand firm in your purpose. Letting go of this torment. Not listening to the I miss you. Not going back. Remembering that you wear a crown on your head. And with this Chew card, this is giving me an energy of someone that bit off more than they can chew. But the card does say deep thinking, remembering, soft puzzles, code word. But this card is giving me that someone maybe took your kindness for weakness and they bit off more than they can chew. I'm getting an energy of maybe this person fumbled you. Maybe this person put you in a third party situation. On the Divine Timing card, it says wrong time, right time, wait. So maybe this was a situation where maybe you thought you wouldn't be able to let it go, and you snapped out of it and you let it go. Like you threw the person in the trash. So that's the first energy that I picked up on. I do still get a little nervous when I make these videos, so let me just replay it back. Affairs, Mistress, third party, Miracles, dreams come true, get what you want, divine timing, wrong time, right time, wait. So with the first energy that I picked up, this is giving me an energy of somebody, either you're the person that put somebody in a third party predicament and now you're realizing where you went wrong, or someone put you in a third party situation and maybe at first you couldn't understand why, and you realize that the best thing that happened to you was this person putting you in a third party situations. A miracle came out of the situation and you realize that it was divine timing, divine intervention. You're stepping into your purpose. You're putting on your crown. This can also be maybe your spirit guides, ancestors, past over loved ones were guiding you to get out of this situation. If for any reason this was a domestic violence situation, I am proud of you for getting out of that situation. With the card chew and miss you. This could be a person that is definitely missing you now as well, after sitting with themselves and realizing the situation and the type of toxic dynamic that they put you in. I'm getting an energy that the person that this was done to is a sweet person, like a kindred soul, a nurturing spirit, probably didn't deserve being put in a third party situation. Maybe you had genuine feelings for this person and you didn't think it was going to play out like that. I do with firm, wide awake, clean, decisive, and then following torment, anxiety, bondage, depression, troubled. I feel like this is you now, and this is you when you were dealing with this person. Like, this person had you in mental chaos. This person had you in your head. This person was tormenting you, taking you for granted. This could also be a situation where the law had to get involved, because we do have law here. This is also giving me the justice card, which is typically the scales, the justice scales balancing out. It also says lawyer, judge, police, and then trash, waste, worthless mouths. So this is giving me an energy that maybe a situation happened. Maybe you could not let go of this person or this situation until something devastating happened where the law had to be involved and you decided to throw this person in the trash, because that's the last card that came out of this deck. And then, so now we're going to jump into the other energy. The other energy that I was channeling before I started the recording, before I press record on the video, of course, I did show gratitude to the Most High, my passed over loved ones, my spirit guides and ancestors. I'm just going to rebuke any monitoring spirits, trickster energies. May they be shut, blind, and deaf. So the other energy that I was picking up on, because I was getting numerous things. Another energy that I was picking up on is somebody here were basically, well, yeah, let's put these cards down. Another energy that I was picking up on is somebody used their personal connections and affairs. Somebody was having, either someone was using their personal connections to someone in the judicial system, a lawyer, a judge, or a police officer, and this person also bit off more than they could chew. Maybe this person had these people working against you, to block you, hinder you, stop your growth. This is definitely giving me greed. This situation also could have had someone, if this is let's say a court battle, a legal case. Also, these messages are for entertainment purposes, self-awareness, clarity, and deep healing. I'm not making these videos to bash anyone, and of course the energy that you pick up on could be an energy anywhere, anytime, any place. These are also timeless readings. So this is giving, the other energy that I was picking up on is someone was using their personal affairs connected to the law to put you in some sort of torment. Maybe this person bit off more than they could chew, promising these people something. I'm getting an organization, a network, a group of people, three to 9 people. Let's see. I'm also picking up on an energy. I'm also picking up on an energy where you fought the best you could to get yourself out of this toxic situation. Maybe you exceeded your finances. Maybe you try to go above and beyond to get people to see what this individual or these people were doing to you. I'm getting a feeling that nobody believed you. Maybe you decided to just discard of the entire situation. That way you're also not putting yourself through mental chaos and torture. I'm getting that there is a divine intervention stepping into this situation. Let's say if it's a wrongful a court date legal battle. Let's say if you exceeded all your funds to fight against what was being done to you. Let's say if it was an injustice being done to you. Let's say maybe you exceeded all your funds. You literally were on your last. But I feel like the message is coming strong here that divine timing was at play. Your blessings are still coming in. Miracles and changes happens within seconds. And I think that because you were disciplined and obedient throughout this situation, your blessings are coming in. I'm also getting an energy that some of these people that collaborated against you possibly miss you. Maybe they regret. Maybe these people regret teaming up against you. Maybe some of these people realize that, you know, they did that to a sweetheart. They did that to somebody. Like, I'm getting an energy of someone who rallied up so many people to come up against one person. And from experience, this has happened to me, and it doesn't feel good when you're trying to get people to see the truth and everybody is just not believing you. Yeah, like, you decided to stop. You decided that the energy that I'm picking up is you decided to lean into your intuition, into your inner self. You decided to let divine timing play its course. You decided to not go. Let's say if this is a toxic lover, ex-friend, colleague, peer, family members. Let's say if they miss you, you're not going back to these people because of all of the torment that they put you through. Like, I'm getting an energy of, like, I can forgive you, but you didn't even have to take it that far. And I definitely am picking up on the energy of maybe you are someone that was once at a low vibration. Every single person experiences low vibration, being a karmic, making irrational decisions. Doing the inner work is what gets you out of that karmic low vibration. So I'm also picking up on divine feminine energy. Maybe these people were able to get away with abusing you, whether physically, emotionally, or psychologically. Maybe they were able to get away with doing that when you were at a low vibration. But now that you're aligning with your higher self, you're stepping into your divine feminine energy. I'm also picking up on your crown chakra. Maybe that's something. Maybe these people were even attacking your your health, your body system, your neurological system. And now you're walking into this energy. You're standing firm in your purpose. You're walking into your purpose. You're following the universe. You're leaning on God. You're putting that crown back on your head after a period of time where these people abuse you to the point where maybe you felt like you were never going to get out of that situation. So at the bottom of the deck, we have sunset. So that gives me confirmation that regardless of what you went through, because everyone somewhere all over is going through something. On the sunset card, it says lost, loved one, memories, elder, night falls. So this also gives me an energy of a passed over loved one who has been here guiding you to get out of this situation the whole time. So I'm just gonna ask the Holy Spirit, ancestors, to give me another message from the Truth Oracle deck. I don't know why I keep calling it the Hidden Truth. So So let's get, okay, this card just fell out. So we have mystery, unknown, puzzle, illusion, confusion. Ooh. So this is, I'm picking up on different things. Maybe these people were attacking you because they feel like you're a mystery. Maybe they feel like you are hiding something, but maybe these people don't understand that a period of isolation actually changes people. Versus when you spoke too much, now you speak less. Versus if you didn't speak enough, now you're speaking up a lot. So maybe these people teamed up and went up against you because they figured that you are a mystery. Or maybe these people thought that with the justice card, well, I don't know why the law card is giving me justice card. So I'm also going to take it as maybe these people thought that what they did to you in secret was never going to be exposed. And now judgment is here and justice is being served. Or maybe you just threw the whole situation in the trash and went ghost on all these people. And now they're trying to figure out why. But it's like, I don't understand how people could abuse other people and then they figure out, why did you run away? And before I press record, I did see the run away card. We also have letting go, surrender, open, give up, release. So yeah, whoever you are, you definitely let go of this situation. You definitely let go of this situation. You're not letting anybody torment you anymore. If this was a situation, back to the first situation, if this was somebody putting you in a third party situation, you're definitely not going back. Like, you're not looking forward. You don't care how much they miss you. You know that things got out of hand. I keep picking up on with that situation with the law, like maybe this person, it got to a point where things got physical, and now we have the breakup card, walking away, separation, the end. So yeah, whether this was a love dynamic, a legal situation, a workplace environment, however this situation is to you, you decided to break up with this person or these people. You decided not to look back and you decided to just completely walk away from this situation. You decided, I'm not going to argue and prove to people if I'm wrong or right. You decided, I'm not going to fight back against something because you know the truth. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Walking away, separation, end. Can I have one more card from this deck? Just one more card. Oh, I just saw uninvited guests. I just need one more card to clarify breakup. So yeah. Whoever puts you, you don't have to compete for love. Anyone that puts you in a third party situation or in a predicament to embarrass yourself, that's not somebody that you should be with anyway. So I'm just going to pull one more card. I'm waiting on some other goodies. So for some reason, I was meditating for 20 minutes. With violet flame, purple flame, as well as solar plexus. And I definitely kept hearing somebody is going to be a millionaire. Like maybe me, maybe you, maybe all of us. Okay, this card just fell out. The last card that we have, and I love it. I love starting off a read with a negative outcome, and I love the end, just like the whole transmutation from negative to positive. I love it. The last card that came out is intuition, and it says sixth sense, intuition, and subconscious. I was just talking about meditating for 20 minutes with purple violet flame, as well as your solar plexus. Chakras could be significant. I always pick up on chakras. I think that I channel chakras a lot because it's something of mine that has been constantly attacked, and it's something that you have to know how to align your chakras. It's such a hard battle to It's such a hard battle. I didn't even know this card was just here. So we have snake here that was hanging around here. So I'm just gonna put this card out. So yeah, whether this was whatever situation this is, whether it's love, friendship, an organization, legal, non-legal, whatever situation this was, there was definitely snakes. There was definitely more than one snake. So it says snake, but we're gonna take it as snakes. There was definitely a lot of snakes here in your energy that you were in this type of battle with. Like, I'm getting like nasty people. We also have taboo, limit, crime, forbidden love, curiosity. Also, if this was let's say per se, if this was a legal situation and somebody was using their personal affairs to have people come up against you, there was probably also a situation between two people here where they slept with each other just to get at you and do you wrong, and they know that that was a taboo. They shouldn't have been doing that. Or the person that put you in a third party situation, I don't know, he could have slept with a family member, a friend, somebody that was close to you. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So I'm just gonna pull out one more card. Just have one more card. Okay. I need one positive card, because I looked over and I saw that card there and I turned it over. It says snake. That made me want me to keep pulling. Okay, we have two cards that came out. So we have encounter, meet by chance, love at first sight, crush, soul, sing praises, performance. So I don't know why this is giving me an energy that maybe you are going to be somewhere and you're actually going to meet the love of your life. Like, you're gonna be at an event. It could be a concert, a festival. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you're gonna go show someone love, or maybe you're going to be the one performing, or maybe you're going to see a performance and you're going to encounter someone and you guys are going to hit it off, and you're going to realize that this situation that you had recently found yourself in, it was worth letting go. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. If this is not a love situation, whatever happens to you that was meant to keep you, let's say, at a low vibration, you decide to let the entire situation go. Regardless of who was involved, you decided to let the entire situation go, and you decided to let the entire situation go and put your crown back on. You felt like your crown was slipping too much, and you was like, hold up. And that's the energy that I'm picking up on. It was another type of energy I was picking up on, but I got wrapped up with a love triangle and a legal situation. If this is a legal situation, if this was someone that was sleeping with a lawyer, a judge, a police officer to have their way, like they just got themselves caught up as well as the people helping them. They shouldn't have done that. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So now we're gonna pull some cards from the Cosmic Energy Oracle. Let's see if we can get anything that's going to confirm this energy. I hope everyone had a great weekend and a happy Father's Day. Spirit guides, ancestors, can I have a precise card from this deck? Any extra messages from this deck? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have self-love. It says self-love is the foundation of all love. We have compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and to yourself. Yeah, so the only way you got yourself out of these situations and these toxic predicaments was to literally find self-love, love yourself, and just trust that something better is coming along. And with the last card, encounter and sing, you definitely have love coming in. Like, this is just showing that sometimes we need to go through certain stuff in order to experience. I know some people don't like to hear stuff like that because at some point I was at that point in my life, but sometimes you need to experience all sorts of ugly situations. That way you know how to appreciate when the blessings come in. We also have happiness. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. So versus you was dealing with a whole lot of snakes, now you're going to find yourself in a predicament where you're going to most likely have true love, positive love. You're going to experience new partnerships. My bad, that's not my OCD. Okay, any other messages from this deck? Okay, here we go. We have resilience. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges. So you got yourself out of whatever predicament this was. You got yourself out of this situation because I felt like this was such a toxic situation that it was like an actual battle for you to get away from these people, get away from this situation. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. So here we have compassion. Embrace others' differences, accept your own imperfections. So this is giving me a situation where, like I said before, you decided to walk away, throw this entire situation in the trash, and you did forgive these people, but I feel like you vouched to yourself that you would never go back. You would never speak to these people again. We also have divinity. Every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it and embrace change. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. I feel as though if you were still, whoever I'm speaking to, being at a low vibration wouldn't, and lacking self-love, wouldn't have led you to leave out of this situation. So I'm just picking up on some nasty energies where they just wanted to ruin everything for you. Like, they just felt like because it's you, like, no, you couldn't have that. And I don't understand why people are like that. Okay, so I'm going to take these last two from that deck. So we have understanding. Understanding is the key to deep connections. We also have cleansing. Cleanse your mind and spirit. Remove negative energy. I just had deja vu. Yeah. So it's like you understood. You saw this. Once you took, like, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, once you decided to see this situation for what it really is, you knew, like, I'm just gonna let go of this situation because I have better things coming. You definitely cleanse your energy. So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, maybe these people thought that you would never let go of the situation. Maybe these people thought that you would always be running back to them, or if this was a love interest, maybe this person had the idea that he or she could continue to like, these people just wanted to humiliate you. Like, people that are really happy and rich don't have to go out of their way to deteriorate people and break them down, because everybody has skeletons in their closets, unless you put your own skeletons out in the open, how some of us do. Therefore, nobody can bring up anything to you. So we're gonna pull some cards from Who Spilled the Tea. At the bottom of the deck, we have touching the forbidden. The danger wasn't in the act, it was in realizing you could. Power demands responsibility. The number 39 could be significant. Yeah, so to me, this card is confirming the taboo. If this was a love interest, this person definitely slept with somebody that you were close with, whether it be a friend, a family, a co-worker. Like, they definitely slept with somebody around you that it was a taboo. And if this was on a legal standpoint, there's a nasty individual here who was using his or her personal affairs to sleep with a judge, a lawyer, or a law enforcement officer to have their way. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. And once again, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just picking up on the overall energy. This could be here, there, anywhere. So we're going to pull some other cards. We have Divine Timing. The number 9 could be significant. And once again, this is confirming the other card that came out, because Divine Timing came out twice. So I would also take that as a confirmation that there's definitely somebody here that was either having an affair or put someone in a predicament where they were in a love triangle. So, yeah. We have Energy Cleanse again, confirming that for the second time. We have Self-Love. The number 22 could be significant. 27, also 11, 1, 1 could be significant. 333 could be significant. And this is actually 39, not 29. My bad, I don't got my glasses. But we have self-love twice. We have touching forbidden fruit, as well as taboo and affair. So that's confirming that there's a love triangle here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because sometimes I'll be so nervous making these readings, but it's like something be telling me, just make the video, it's all gonna fall into place. And that's exactly how it be happening. Sometimes I make these videos and I have no intentions on posting it, and then other times I'm called to just post a video. I've been trying to upload a video since like Thursday. It hasn't uploaded. Look, we have Almost There. The number 16 could be significant, as well as 8. So yeah, whoever you are, like, those blessings are coming in. We have Jackpot. The number 49 could be significant. The number 38 could be significant. We have Jackpot. We have Don't Look Back. What's behind you was never meant to be carried forward. As I always say, don't look backwards. There's nothing there. We have Gratitude Log, making sure that you're giving gratitude to the Most High, as well as your ancestor, past over loved ones, and your spirit teams. May that be whatever it is to you. And we also have number 42 and Burnt Out. So self-love falls in line with rest, also praying, staying hydrated, meditating, grounding. At the bottom of the deck, we have Already Whole. And then we have, once again, third-party situation. So we have third-party situation confirming that someone was having an affair. And we have Already Whole. Like, look, following leap of, then we have Leap of Faith, Fresh Start, and Letting Go. And Heart Healing. I'm definitely grabbing those cards because it falls in line with the entire energy here. So yeah, you decided to let this situation go, let these people go. Like, you are walking into your purpose, you are walking into alignment. Make sure that If you're going through a spiritual awakening, you are staying hydrated. I didn't want to pull any tarot, but I am going to pull from, oh look, this wanted to pop out. The year 2019 and 2020 could be significant. That is a past timeline. So maybe this is a situation that you were in since then. Let's see. All these cards just fell on my lap. We have Divine Masculine, which we already knew because there's a lot of self-love and love. So, you know, and we have, you know, with the encounter part, this is definitely two people that are going to be meeting that have already done the work. We have the year 1995 to 1996 could be significant. 1990, 1991, 2006, 2007. Make sure you use your discernment. Take what resonates. Never get mad at the reader. It's just overall energy. However, everyone knows their self, so you would know if it resonates or not, and if these specific dates mean anything to you. So we also have 2014, 2013, 2014. We have May and June, March and April. Oh, we have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have karmic, family, lover, friend, ex, co-worker. Let's see if we have any other messages from these. Holy Spirit. I have another message from here. Okay, here we go. Well, this came out in reverse. 1976, 1977. So I will take that as a date where something happened that maybe could have negatively impacted someone here. And we also have the 24 archangels. So that could be significant. Someone here definitely is surrounded by their spirit team, ancestor, passed over loved ones. And the sunset card also clarified that. Also in tarot, the sun card and the star card are very powerful, magical cards. They have great meanings and people do interpret them to the best of their abilities, but those are like beautiful cards. So someone here definitely left a toxic situation behind with all sorts of different people, places, and things. I am going to pull out some angel numbers and messages. I did see changes. We have prosperity at the bottom of the deck. Angel number 808, embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. We also have completion again, angel number 999. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Also, 999 typically signifies a death to a rebirth, deading old situations, allowing new beginnings to step in. Usually 8 and 9 crows also signify death. I don't always take the death card or anything that pertains to death as actual negative, because also every time someone's born, every time someone dies, someone else is born. We also have angel number 565, shift. Take a look at your life and see which areas needs to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. Keep doing what you gotta do, girl or guy. Can't forget the guys. Happy Father's Day to the guys, to the real dads out there. And happy Father's Day to the single moms as well. We have reflection. Angel number 987. Look inward and reevaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. We have confidence. Angel number 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. Yeah, like the time is now. That's it. You know, some of us graduated from the student to the teacher role, but we still remain a student. Therefore, we carry a different type of ancient wisdom and gratitude towards the Most High, towards our colleagues, towards our peers, because we know that one can always be taught something new and one can always do the teaching, and that's beautiful. And last but not least, we have transformation. 555, angel number 555, release old habits, embrace new opportunities for growth, and trust in the universe plan for you. So yes, sometimes, I just posted about this the other day. Sometimes we want to get mad and question God, but a lot of times God himself orchestrated the plan, including the enemy's plan. Like he himself will orchestrate the plan, and he's really setting up a trap. And people catch themselves up in them type of traps all the time. Why? Because not a lot of people want to believe that the Creator is real. We have the temperance, balance, patience, moderation, calm, self-control, cooperating with others, and finding solutions. Speaking about the solar plexus, it actually came out in this card. So maybe someone here needs to work on their solar plexus chakra. A lot of times when the enemy wants to attack you, they try to make you unbalanced. They attack your health. They attack your beauty. The same old, same old. So just make sure that you're staying grounded. We also have fire sign energy here. I have another card from this deck. Yeah, like you're... Oh my God, whoever this reading is for, like, you're walking into abundance, prosperity, fulfillment, doing the inner work, seeing the fruits of your labor. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, they didn't stop anything for you. Look, we have the sun. Like, I'm going to take the sunset card as the sun. And now we have the sun. And here it says, once again, fire sign energy and the solar plexus as well. So someone here definitely needs to work on their solar plexus chakra. We have happiness, triumph, festivity, optimism, success, vitality, fun, truth. I just said not too long ago, I consider the sun and the star card in tarot as very magical, like strong cards. Look, we have the Hermit. This is giving me, I definitely know Virgo energy, but this is giving me that you were once in the Hermit energy, which is self-reflection, introspection, enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, receiving or grieving guidance. Usually when you're in hermit mode, it's because you're needing to go within. So I'm just going to take it as this is just confirmation that whatever torment you were going through, whatever snakes you were dealing with, you've already tapped into your self-love energy. You've already let it go. You've already threw it in the trash. You've already cleansed your energy. You already made sure, adjusted your crown. We have the Nine of Cups. Like, your wishes are coming true. Your wishes are coming true. And to confirm that, we have here the Nine of Pentacles: abundance, elegance, luxury, self-sufficiency, and independence, material security, and rewards. So, as we already spoke about, honey, they didn't stop anything. Make sure you look good, you feel good, you smell good. They won't ever know if you got $1 in your pocket or not. This was the energy that I picked up on, guys. Thank you for staying. If you stayed till the end, remember to stand tall and firm in your purpose like a flamingo. And I hope to see you again. Good night.